Hey Factflix fam, ever heard that saying, truth is stranger than fiction? Well, we're about to prove that right with 15 wild, mind-boggling facts you won't believe. From million-ton clouds to chickens that forgot they need heads to live, we're diving into the downright bizarre things that make our world amazing. Ready to be amazed? Let's go. Number 1. Alright, starting with this one. Did you know that your average cloud weighs about 1,000,000 tons? Yup, these fluffy white pillows of the sky are secretly heavyweights. Imagine a 1,000,000-ton marshmallow just chilling up there. Next time you're looking up at the sky, remember there's some serious muscle-defying gravity. Number 2, giraffes. Our majestic skyscraping friends are 30 times more likely to be struck by lightning than humans. Apparently being tall is a blessing and a curse. So if you're ever caught in a storm, just don't be the tallest thing around. Poor giraffes. It's a real-life reminder that even being tall has its downside. Watch out, giraffes. Number 3. Think identical twins are completely identical? Think again. Even with matching DNA, identical twins have unique fingerprints. It's like the universe wanted to give them a little personal stamp of individuality. So if you ever find yourself in a spy movie plot trying to identify a twin, just go for the fingerprints. Number 4. Ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day? Well, Earth is working on that, but slowly. Our planet's rotation is slowing down, adding about 1.8 milliseconds every century. In a few million years, maybe, we'll finally get that extra hour to sleep in. Sounds like Earth's taking its time. Number 5. Here's a fun fact that sounds terrifying. Your brain is literally eating itself, but in a good way. This process is called phagocytosis, where cells chow down on unnecessary molecules to keep everything tidy up there. So your brain is basically Marie Kondoing itself every day. Gotta keep it clean. Number 6. If you think fossils are just dino bones, think again. The largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poop, or coprolite, if we're being fancy, is over 30 centimeters long. Imagine a T-Rex snack from 65 million years ago. Immortalized for science to analyze today, it's like ancient leftovers. Number 7, and here's one for the design nerds. The color of the entire universe has a name, cosmic latte. Scientists figured if you mix all the light from galaxies, you get a kind of milky beige. So our universe is caffeinated? Guess it's a latte to start the day. Number 8, get this. Tiny animals like salamanders see the world in slow motion. Time just crawls by, which is perfect for avoiding predators. So next time you see a salamander chilling, it's because they're just living life in a different timeline. We should all be a bit more salamander sometimes. Number 9, here's a brain bender. Water might not technically be wet. Wetness is about a liquid sticking to a solid, so water might not actually be wet itself. It just makes other things wet. Don't think about this too hard, it'll only make sense after a coffee or two. Number 10, meet Mike, the chicken that lived for 18 months without a head. Back in the 1940s, he became famous after a botched beheading left part of his brainstem intact. He was even fed with an eyedropper. Talk about determination. Mike was literally ahead of his time, or well, half of him was. Number 11, if we lined up every bacterium on Earth, it would stretch 10 billion light years. That's enough to circle the Milky Way 20,000 times. Imagine a microscopic army going all cosmic on us. Bacteria are tiny but mighty. Number 12, feeling that tie squeeze? A tight necktie can reduce blood flow to your brain by up to 7.5%. That's probably why some people look so tense at meetings. If you've ever wanted a reason to ditch the tie, science just handed it to you. Number 13, the oldest cat in history, Cream Puff, lived to be 38. That's like ancient Egypt level old in cat years. She probably knew more about the mysteries of the universe than any of us. Maybe cat naps hold the secret to long life. Number 14, the sun actually zings through pressure waves, but since they're hundreds of miles long, we can't hear them. So next time you're sunbathing, know there's a silent symphony happening above. The sun is basically a cosmic DJ we just can't hear. And last, number 15. Think Everest is the tallest mountain? Technically, Hawaii's Mauna Kea wins, if you measure from its ocean floor base. Everest may be above sea level, but Mauna Kea has that hidden height factor. Let's call it the sneaky giant. So, there you have it. 15 mind-blowing facts that'll make you question everything. From invisible cosmic tunes to sky-high giraffes and headless chickens, the world is packed with jaw-dropping surprises. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Fact Flicks with Frankie for more bizarre, fascinating facts. Stay curious, folks.